Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Saturday. Welcome to my weekly home fragrance roundup. I hope you guys have all had a really good week. I am in my normal filming room today, which means that I dragged all of this stuff upstairs. My mom is actually on her way to come and visit me for the weekend, so I didn't want to be sitting downstairs in the living room when she walked in and have her be like, "What are you doing?" Fun fact, I still have not talked to my parents about the fact that I have a YouTube channel. Yep, they still don't know. I think my mom might know because she follows me on Instagram, so I don't know. I feel like if she even did a second of investigative work, and we all know how moms are with investigating their children's lives, she probably knows, but we just don't talk about it. It's weird. I still think this is very weird, you guys. Anyway, other than me being weird about filming by myself in a bedroom to put on the internet for other people, yeah, right. We'll just go with it. Anyway, I have my weekly home fragrance roundup for you guys. I hope you stay tuned for tomorrow's video because I have a really awesome Homeworks preview for you guys. So if you're interested in some new stuff for the fall from Homeworks, stay tuned tomorrow for a first sniffs session. I haven't started burning those candles quite yet. Today would actually kind of be a good day to start for any of the three that I have to share with you guys because it's very cloudy today. It's been 90 degrees and sunny for several days now, and finally we have a nice cool day, so it's really nice. I actually, in honor of this kind of cooler weather today, I have this to remind me to tell you that I'm burning Homeworks hot cider donut downstairs. Oh man, that particular candle gets me excited for fall like no other because it's just such an amazing fall bakery type scent. That is still available, by the way, at Ulta. So if you don't mind ordering from Ulta, you can get the hot cider donut. The Homeworks candles through Ulta are always 2 for $40, which is kind of nice because you can, mix different sets together. I have not seen a 20% Ulta coupon in a long time. Have you guys? I feel like no one has gotten a 20% off coupon. I don't think we're gonna see one anytime soon because I have heard that Ulta has, a lot of businesses, been suffering financially because of the circumstances right now. So I hope that maybe at some point very soon we'll see an Ulta coupon. When we do, probably about 10 more of the hot cider donut are coming home to me. I love that candle, you guys. One of my favorites, hands down, from Homeworks. All right, I'm just gonna keep going with candles. So we have that Homeworks candle. There's quite a bit of Homeworks in here because I'm working through a lot of my backup stash. I've burned through a lot of my Bath & Body Works candles for the spring and summer. I have a few left, but I'm kind of saving those for August. But yeah, so I'm trying to get through my backup stash with Homeworks as well. And one of the ones that I am more than halfway through now is the coconut cake candle. This was from the 3-wick days. This one here is struggling to get this little chunk of wax melted, but I guarantee you that by the time that I'm all done with this candle, even that chunk will have melted down. This always happened for me with the 3 wicks where one section wouldn't melt for the longest time, and then it would ultimately just slide down with the heat, the glass heating up, and then melt into the wax pool. So I'm not concerned about missing out on that little chunk right there. It's gonna mix itself back in. I love this scent. This is so good. This did not come back this year, as did not a lot of other things for spring and summer, but I'm hoping this one comes back next year. I have my fingers crossed for it. It is delicious. It smells like coconut cake with a caramel drizzle on top. So good. I actually only brought one of my golden guavas up. I've been burning golden guava both in my front fancy lady living room where you guys normally see me film, and then also in my dining room. This one's a powerhouse. It's really strong. It's very fruity. It's very sweet. The notes in this one are guava, pineapple, agave, and sugarcane. Really, I get a lot of, and it's not a note at all in here, but I smell a lot of passion fruit in this for some reason. It could be that my nose is confusing it with the guava, but it's very sweet. I could see where some people would think this particular scent is maybe a little bit cloying. It's a lot of tropical fruity goodness and a lot of sweetness. So for some people that can be a bit much, but I love it. I love me a good strong sweet candle. And then I actually finished my, I think I have one more blackberry tres leches. This came in a duo with sugared beignets. I love the sugared beignets. That one is amazing in that set. This one is way lighter. I've already talked about this one before where I'm disappointed in the strength and throw of this one, but I love the scent itself. Like if he were to tweak this with the fragrance oils and like amp those up, this is actually a really delicious scent. Juicy blackberries, sponge cake, heavy cream, and vanilla cream. It smells like a blackberry tres leches cakes. That's what it smells like. It's delicious. Also in my candle crock, I only have one candle crock going this week, and I finished up, there was literally like the smallest amount of wax in here you can see. This finished itself. The wick clips are totally visible at the bottom there, but I just kept heating it in the candle crock. If you don't know what a candle crock is, I'm gonna link a video down below that'll explain it to you. But this pumped out quite a bit of scent. I'm telling you, this old school berry waffle cone, it is the best. Whatever they have come out with, there's my neighbor. I always feel really weird when he goes walking around his yard because he looks over here and I'm sure he's like, what's happening? Anyway, this was like the best. The other iterations that I've tried, they smell pretty much exactly the same, but it's the performance that's different. They need this formula with these wicks and this glass. I'm telling you, it's this glass that made a difference. I just know it. Okay, I went and bought some Walmart wax. I haven't been to Walmart in the longest time, but I needed to find, I was trying to find cleaning wipes for my house, and I was like, well, I never go to Walmart. Let me check at Walmart. There were no cleaning wipes at Walmart because there are none anywhere. It's fine, I'll get over it. But while I was there, I was like, I'm gonna check out and see if they have any fall wax out. And they did have some, but they were just starting to put it out. So I really didn't sniff through a whole lot of it, but I did pick up some favorites. And I had never actually tried the warm apple pie from Sensationals. So I picked up two of these. You can see that they're both already empty. So I picked these up, it was late last week. So at the beginning of this week, I changed out all of my warmers to just warm apple pie. Actually, what I did was this little combo here, which is delightful. 1 cube of vanilla cookie crunch, which is nice because you can get it in this 12 pack here. So 1 cube of each of these, delicious. Here's the thing about the Better Homes and Gardens and the Sensationals wax. They're great for like a full day. But when you go to turn on your warmers the next day, the wax is dead. Like the fragrance oils just release very quickly. Now I used these in all of my Scentsy warmers. Pretty much all of my Scentsy warmers that I have out, at least right now, are 25 watt. I actually have 2 that have 40 watt Edison bulbs in them. So there is, I feel like there's enough warmth to really, they're all melted. You know, like one of the things that I find with Scentsy warmers sometimes, with harder wax, it takes it a little bit longer to melt the wax. But it's usually like it completely melts. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought really fast because I think I just heard my mom downstairs. I don't think she's downstairs yet, but anyway, moral of the story is these only last me a day. So after a day, I would have to switch it out because it's not that I even became nose blind to it, because I made sure to like go outside, spend some time outside, and then walk back into the house and get a good like whiff after clearing everything out of my nose, and they're basically scentless. So Walmart wax is great in that they have a lot of delicious scents, and if you're on a budget, I think it's a really great option. Here's the thing though, I pay a lot more for the Scentsy because these are $6 a bar versus these are 2, and this one's actually $3.75 for the 12 pack. So I actually end up in the long run paying just as much for the Walmart wax as I do for the Scentsy wax because this lasts me days longer. I can continue to like turn the warmer on every morning and get additional scent out of the cubes that I put in the day before or even 2 or 3 days before, whereas this, the next day I have to completely switch it out. So I will pick up some stuff from Walmart for the fall because it's pretty inexpensive, and if I'm in there anyway trying to hunt down my Clorox wipes, I can certainly check in on the wax and see if there's anything delicious for fall. But I don't know. This is why you don't see a lot of Walmart wax on my channel. It's just because like I don't get there all that often, and I don't love changing my warmers out every single day, and I like the fragrance in my house to be, I don't want to say strong, but I want it to be noticeable. You know, I have all this stuff because I enjoy it, so I want to be able to actually smell it and enjoy it. The other one that I picked up is iced lemon sugar cookies, actually. This smells exactly like the picture that's on the label. So it's those kind of like doughy sugar cookies that have the thick like vanilla frosting over top with the little sprinkles. That's exactly what this wax smells like. It's delicious. If you like lemon scents, this is a true lemon bakery. You really do get a nice cookie note from this. So I like this one a lot. I will actually repurchase all of these. This warm apple pie is delicious. It smells really good. It's a little spicier than the apple pie from Scentsy, but equally delicious, I will say. So anyway, there's a little bit of a different wax for my channel because usually it's always all Scentsy. So in my bedroom, I've been warming Summer Holiday. I actually think that I've been forgetting to show you guys this one for the last couple of weeks because this is all that I've been using in my bedroom. I've just kept the bar upstairs. This is so good, you guys. It does give me the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom vibes. It's not an exact dupe, but it does share some similar notes. What I think this is missing is that pistachio note, which makes the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream have a little bit of like a gourmand note to it. This is maybe the more floral part of what's in the Boom Boom Cream scent, if that makes sense. Anyway, I love this. I think it's delicious. I hope it continues to come back forever. Finished up Beach Daisy. Beach Daisy is what I was using in my guest bath downstairs. This is delicious. It's very perfumey. This was part of Bring Back My Bar, which by the way, I think is ending like very shortly here if it hasn't already. So if you want anything from Bring Back My Bar, either in your club or just to place an order, I would do that soon. Hopefully I'm not talking out of my butt right now because by the time this goes up, the sale could be over, but just warning you, just in case. All right, another Bring Back My Bar banana nut bread, you guys. It's gone because it's so good. Oh man, this is, I started into my second one here. Oh, you guys, this is a really good banana nut bread. Here's the thing. After about 2 days, this one's done for me. This is one of the rare Scentsy bars that only lasts me like a couple of days before I'm really kind of struggling to smell this. So I'm still gonna keep it in my club because it is one of the most authentic, delicious banana nut bread scents that I've ever smelled, but I'm a little disappointed in the performance of this one. I am never disappointed in the performance of this. By the way, this was also in Bring Back My Bar this past go around. So if you have ever wanted to try Happy Birthday, which smells just like Funfetti birthday cake. This is so good, you guys. There is something so unique about this particular scent, and I've never smelled it in like another candle or another wax melt anywhere. This is one of like my top 5 scents like ever of any candle or wax company. This is so good, you guys. I'd probably actually say top 3. It's so good. I will never be without this. The only reason that I would even keep my Scentsy club around would be to maintain my constant supply of this bad boy. It's so good. It comes back fairly frequently when it comes to Bring Back My Bar because I think Scentsy realizes that it's a pretty popular scent. So for that reason, I say, hey Scentsy, why don't you just put it in your regular lineup? In fact, put it in a brick. put it in a brick, and I will buy all of them to have for the rest of my life. It's so good, you guys. All right, that is everything that I have for you today. I am going to put away my empties for the end of the month. I'm gonna go downstairs, get ready to welcome my mama for the weekend, and I hope that you guys have a really good weekend as well. Remember to stay tuned for tomorrow's Homeworks sneak peek. If you have seen the Country Weekends trio on QVC, that is what we're talking about tomorrow. So if you're interested in hearing my first impressions of that trio, stay tuned for that. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll go ahead and put links for anything. Are any of these things available? I mean, the Scentsy is. You can't get these Homeworks candles. I don't know if Berry Waffle Cone is currently available. Oh, and at least today, Friday, there is a $10 off sale at Bath & Body Works. So if you're interested in candles, they do have some new fall stuff out. I will be placing an order myself. So I'll have a haul for you guys at some point, probably in August. I'm gonna assume that it's gonna take a long time to get here. So yeah, but I'll let you guys know when that Bath & Body Works haul gets here, and we'll talk some fall candles, because I know I shouldn't be ordering any, but I can't help myself when it comes to fall. So, all right, have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.